Hi guys, Melissa Johnson, independent Scentsy consultant, and my basket is overflowing. That's my friend's dog in the background, Buddy, that I'm babysitting, but it's overflowing, so I thought that we should talk about what I've been melting in my empties today, so we'll head into it. One of the things that I got through is a bottle of Counter Clean in mango and mandarin nectar. I don't know why I can't ever remember that, but that's mandarin and mango nectar in the Counter Clean, and Dale loved this, and I love the little face, the little fruit face. But yeah, so Dale really enjoyed that one. I also made it through a bottle of Scentsy Fresh in Luna. This was a really nice scent. It wasn't as strong as some of the others. Like, I found Clothesline so far to be the strongest, but like Scentsy Fresh was another one that was very fragrant, stronger. I liked it a lot. It just wasn't as strong as some of the others. So I mean, I'd probably go with something stronger next time, but I still have many to try. And I also finished up my laundry liquid and Clothesline. I had probably 2 loads beyond what the Scent Soft was, and I guess I'm a little, well, I follow the instructions. I don't know why that is, but yeah, so I had a little more laundry liquid. But oh, you guys, I don't think I'll ever, oh, he's on the couch. I was like, where did he go? I could hear him, but he blends in with my couch more, so he's sitting on my blanket there on the couch. But he's eating his treat. But yeah, you guys, I don't think I'll ever go back to regular laundry because I absolutely love and adore Scentsy. I can't talk this morning. Scentsy laundry. It was so wonderful, and Clothesline was fantastic. It was one of the stronger scents. So, you know, for weeks, like when I did some of my towels in Clothesline, for weeks they still smelled like Clothesline. They were wonderful. I loved them. Loved it on my laundry. And like, it's a nice, clean, kind of generic scent. It smells like a lot of laundry products out there, which I really liked, but it's just stronger and longer lasting than anything out on the market. It's fantastic, and I love our laundry so much. And one of the major perks of being a consultant is that you can get, oh, really quick, Lisa Roberry always says to save these pumps and then use them for your dish soap, because she doesn't love the tops on the dish soap that you pour out. I don't mind the top, but so I've been trying to save these for the dish soap to try the pump thing that she recommended. But you guys, I don't think I'll ever go back to any other laundry because I just love how fragrant this is. I love how concentrated it is. I feel like it took me forever to use this. Granted, I was using multiple scents. You know, like one for towels and one for blankets, and you know, like, so I think it took me longer because of that. But one of the perks of being a consultant is when you have a party link and you're always ordering from yourself, then you can get the laundry love bundle for half price. So instead of $50, it's $25. You can't beat that. It lasts for months, and 50 loads, 50 medium loads is what it says. But my clothes are always clean. They always smell amazing. This stuff works fantastic. I never have powder on my clothes. You know, it's dye free, so I feel like it's just the best stuff ever. And I can't say enough. And I'm so, I used to think, oh my gosh, that's very expensive for laundry, only that size. I get this huge thing from Walmart or Sam's Club or something, which we don't have Sam's Club anymore, but so like Walmart, we would get this huge container. I'm like, that's really small. I'm going to use that up so fast. It's fantastic. It's so fantastic, and it lasts forever because small loads, 2 pumps, medium loads, 3 pumps, 4 loads, large loads, 4 pumps. like, it takes you forever to go through one of these. It's so highly concentrated. It's HE efficient. I just can't say enough about our Scentsy laundry, and I loved clothesline in this. I don't love clothesline in the wax. It's way too strong. I wanted to die. And it got kind of bitter, but the laundry is fantastic in clothesline. Absolutely 100% fantastic. I highly recommend it. I can't say enough about it. And then you're probably like, okay, well, the Laundry Love bundle doesn't come with Scent Soft. What I do is when I'm cashing out a party and I have free stuff, I get the Scent Soft for $16 free, you know, or you can do it half price in your Scentsy club if you have a Scentsy club. I cannot say enough about our laundry. I'm so in love with it. What did I do with that fragrance flower? Oh, it's in here. I'm dumb. Okay, so I used, sorry, because the wax leaked on here and discolored it. It's not colored, but I used a fragrance flower in sea salt and avocado. That was one of the best smelling sea salt and avocado. That was one of the best smelling fragrance flowers. I still have my Luna one because it still smells and it still has oil, or it doesn't have oil, but I mean it's not completely dry. I colored this one. This is the Darling Dahlia and this is the Buttercup Bell. I kind of really love how the Darling, I can't remember how to say it. The Dahlia Darling. I love how hardy it is. The Buttercup Bell is a beautiful design. I just feel it like it's way more fragile. But this one smelled my bathroom a lot more than the Luna, and currently I have, I think it's from the summer collection. I think it's avocado, like blue agave and melon. Blue agave and melon. That one I can't smell when I go in there. This one I smelled all the time. It kind of seemed like it went through the oil a little bit quicker, but it smelled like forever and it was nice and strong. This is one of the strongest scents in fragrance flowers that I've used, and I was highly impressed with sea salt and avocado. And I would totally buy sea salt and avocado again. I loved it so much, and it still smells so pretty. It's just this clean, fresh, slightly green, like a hint of orange, which is what I think I think sea salt and avocado smells a little bit like orange. It's got like a citrus note to it. I think it's gorgeous. I love it. I'm not as impressed with blue agave and melon as I was with sea salt and avocado. Luna was, again, like a softer scent. It was kind of hard to smell. It was so much fun to color it. So, and all I did when I colored it, you void your Scentsy warranty, so if it falls apart, just know that. And you have to be kind of careful, but all I did was color the tips with a Sharpie, and then when the oil soaks into it, it disperses the color like that. Love that. That was so much fun, but I wouldn't dare do that. This one is so delicate. I wouldn't dare color this one, this Buttercup Bell design. Because it's so kind of fragile. I mean, you'd have to be really careful. Maybe Crayola markers. Like kids could probably, I don't know, it's pretty delicate. It's beautiful. I love sea salt and avocado. So like I said, yeah, this is, oh no, it's watermelon tangerine that's in there. See, it doesn't even smell enough that I know what it is, you guys. It's watermelon tangerine in Buttercup Bell. No, I don't know. I'm not super impressed with that one either. It just, I mean, if you pick it up and smell it, you can smell it, but to just sit in your bathroom, and that's a half bath, but to just sit in your bathroom or be in there for a minute, you don't really smell it like I did sea salt and avocado. So yeah, right now is watermelon tangerine. I don't think I'd purchase watermelon tangerine again. I would highly recommend sea salt and avocado, and I will purchase that one again. Luna was nice. I smelled it more than I did the watermelon tangerine, so I would buy Luna again. Buddy, what are you doing? Get down. Sorry. Get down. You don't want to fall. Good boy. Like, what is he doing? He's just playing. So, oh my gosh, you guys, I got through a lot of stuff. I'm trying to get through the bigger stuff. So I also got through a tub of sea salt and avocado washer whiffs, and I made a bunch of samples for these. Plus I used some on my laundry. I think I used it with clothesline. And that was actually a good combination, sea salt and avocado and clothesline, but I got this out of the clearance section, so it's not like we have it anymore. Why don't we have it anymore? It's so yummy. I love sea salt and avocado everything. It does, it has this like fresh orange scent to it. Oh, it's so fresh, clean, green. I think it's great with clothesline. I loved it. I have another one I got from clearance, so I also got like sun-kissed citrus from the clearance in the laundry liquid, so I'm going to try that combination. But yeah, so now I also sent out some thank yous, some thank you mail. Sorry, trying to get to some things here. I sent out some thank you mail to my customers, you know, for being good customers. So I sent out 2 dryer discs in the scent Ocean so that they could try that. I sent out 2 in French Lavender, 2 more in Ocean, and 2 in White Tea and Cactus. So those were some customer thank you mail. They got those instead of a scent circle this time. I got them at a clearance, and I thought, well, that's a great way for them to try another product. You just split them in half, and I put like a little instruction thing on it, and as you can see, like I kind of tore it off of there, so that they knew that they could use it multiple times. So I also made it through another container of cotton cleanups. Love those. It looks like mid-September they should be back in stock. I still haven't gotten my 4 from my last monthly club, and my next one will charge on the 8th of September. He's just playing. On the 8th of September, so so I should get like 8 of them whenever they do come in. So what are you doing, kiddo? So I also made it through a bottle of Johnny Appleseed. Oh, this is the lid that Lisa Rowberry doesn't love, so she saves these pumps, washes them out, and then uses them in her dish soap. Now this is when I got in, was it Cider Mill or Autumn Road Trip, one of those bundles came with a broken lid. So I just replaced it on my Johnny Appleseed one. I absolutely love Johnny Appleseed in dish soap. It's so yummy. It's like fresh cut apples, like you're eating them. And it's fantastic for dish soap, counter clean. I love all the things in Johnny Appleseed, so I highly recommend that one. And I love our dish soap. We had like some cups, like coffee cups, and you know, like they can't be used in the dishwasher, so yeah. So I also made it through, this is why it's so full, because of all these bulky things. And then we'll get to the wax here. Got some vendor things. So I also made it through a bottle of pink cotton, well, mostly Dale, made it through a bottle of pink cotton body wash. I did like this. I don't know what it is about pink cotton. I don't love it as much as everyone else does. It has kind of a sharp note to it. It's supposed to be clean cotton, pink berries, and vanilla sugar, and it's nice. I liked it. I liked it more in the body wash and the lotion than I really care for it in like wax or other stuff. I used, oh, and I think I threw them away. So what should be in here is the samples that we got from a couple of the whiff boxes. One whiff box had pink cotton washer whiffs, and another whiff box had pink cotton laundry soap and Scent Soft, and it was nice, but again, I get that little bit of sharp note on my clothes. It wasn't my favorite, so I don't think I'm going to try it in the laundry, because I don't think I'm a fan of pink cotton that much. Dale enjoyed it, but I'm not sure it's either of our favorite, so I mean, it's nice. It's prettier in the body wash and the lotion. It's not you don't get as much of the sharp note, but in the wax and the laundry I get more of that sharp note that I don't love. What would it be? I don't think it's the pink berries. I think it's the clean cotton. I don't know what it is about it. It's prettier in the body wash. So, I mean, try the body wash. It's just not going to be one of the ones that I jump to go get. So, I'm just going to really quick do a couple of vendor things so I can get them out of the way and then go back to Scentsy, because there isn't that many, because I'm not really huge into vendor stuff. So when I went to the Harry Potter Festival in Ohio, see, every video I have to drop something. I got like 3 wax bars. One was Dragon Smoke. One was 3 clove, or is it Amortentia? It's supposed to be bombshell scent, like Victoria's Secret bombshell scented. This one's supposed to be sandalwood bourbon, and this one is Elf Sock, which was Jamaican Me Crazy. This one was nice, but they were all very soft. This one was nice and kind of fruity, Jamaican Me Crazy. If you're familiar with what that smells like, it's just kind of like a fruity mix. It was nice, but it was soft. The bombshell was really nice in my bedroom, but again, it didn't really last. It's not like Scentsy. I'm a little more impressed with Scentsy. I love the scent. I do wish Scentsy would come out with a scent similar to Victoria's Secret bombshell, because the scent was so pretty in my bedroom. I really enjoyed the scent itself. It did work, and I used the whole darn thing in my bedroom. And then the last one was Sandalwood Bourbon, which was the Dragon Smoke. And I did this in my living room. I could hardly smell this one. It smells prettier in the... But keep in mind, it's been so humid here lately that in the like high 80s Fahrenheit here in Pennsylvania. And I'm right in the middle of the Allegheny National Forest, so there's lots of trees. Like right in the valley of the Allegheny National Forest, but it's I think that's why I like trees so much. Tree scents, I don't know. Feels like home. It's such a pretty scent. Sandalwood and bourbon. I mean, I do wish Scentsy would come out with something like that, but I don't know. So because those weren't very strong, I took this whole, and y'all who are familiar, which I'm not really, with L3 Waxy Wonders, I took this bitty buddy, right? The whole darn thing, and I cut it up, thinking, well, it's kind of like the same size. I don't know, it's similar to what I do with Scentsy, so I used the whole thing. And it was the scent Beach Sage, which I like, so I think that's why I kind of like this Beach Sage, and is it Dazzle Darling? Mint Copper Tone and Swimming Pool. I loved it, but it's not like Scentsy, where some of them are very fragrant, like very fragrant. It was more muted. It was similar to this, where it's a little more muted. It's not that I couldn't smell it, because there were some times when I felt like it kind of burned my eyes. So like in 8 to 12 warmers down here, I had the whole darn thing chopped up in all of those warmers. It was strong and it smelled really nice, like a whole day. Like made my eyes water a few times because I think it was so strong. Like, I don't know that I would recommend cutting up a whole bitty buddy. It's my first experience. I wasn't expecting much. And the scents together were really nice. I enjoyed Beach Sage, Mint Copper Tone, and Swimming Pool together. It was a really hot, muggy day, and I felt like it was very summery. He's just standing there. And it just felt like a day where I wanted it to smell like the swimming pool. Like it was hot and muggy, and I just wanted to feel like I was in a swimming pool with suntan lotion. and it was lovely. It was strong, but it wasn't like, how do I describe this? So like with Scentsy, I feel like, you guys tell me if I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm partial. So I feel like with Scentsy, when you're melting their wax, you mostly get fragrance. Like even if it's a soft fragrance, it feels light, it feels airy. It doesn't feel like the air feels heavy with stuff beyond the fragrance. It just feels like fragrance is in your air. Like you went around and sprayed a room spray or something. When I went through this vendor wax, and maybe because it was so strong, maybe because I put too much in, but it wasn't, I don't even know how to explain this. So I felt like the air was, okay, with Scentsy, I feel like the air is light and mostly fragrance. When I was doing this, I felt like the air was heavy and thick with, what is this made with? Soy? Yeah, it's a soy, I think it's a soy base. So I felt like it was heavy, like the air was heavy with something other than fragrance, if that even makes any sense. I've never had Scentsy be so strong that it makes my eyes water. But this, I didn't feel like I was getting as much fragrance as I do with Scentsy. But yet my eyes watered. Does that even make any sense to anybody? Is anyone kind of like understanding what I'm trying to say? What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? What are you doing? Looking at me. What are you doing? What are you sniffing? Trying to look for his treat, I think, that he ate. It was a really pretty scent. I think I might like it if it was like half as much. I don't think you're supposed to do what I did. And maybe my eyes wouldn't have watered, and maybe my eyes wouldn't, the air wouldn't have felt as thick. But I feel like it wouldn't be as fragranced as some of the Scentsy. If that makes sense. If that makes any sense. So I have a few more things from L3. And I love her. I love her variety of scents. I love it. But I don't know that I'm a huge vendor fan. Like I really, truly, honestly think Scentsy is my favorite thing ever. Because I literally feel like it's mostly fragrance, not like this heavy, waxy feel in the air. Like I don't get that at all from the food grade paraffin that we use versus soy wax. Does that make sense? I don't know. But I had fun with it for the day that I had it going. I took it out the next day because I guess I got nose blind to it. I'm sure it probably still smelled, but I think it was like a Saturday and I was still home on a Sunday, so it's not like I'd left the house and came back and was like, oh, it still smells pretty. I don't know. I love the little container, and it was easy to chop it up. I don't know. I just, based on that experience, I don't know that I would buy it again. But it was fun to try. But okay, so we're back on to Scentsy. So I made it through 3 more of my testers. I went through Evergreen and Grapefruit in my bathroom upstairs, my little bathroom, in my little mini warmer. It's the teal glitter one. I love Evergreen and Grapefruit. Because of the scent appeal, I'm like, why did Scentsy get rid of this? It's a nice, sweet evergreen. It's just so sweet and so pretty. Which, again, I live in the middle of the Allegheny National Forest, so I'm surrounded by trees. So I think that's why I love tree scents so much. And I'm so, like, trees make me happy, nature. I don't love ticks, so I don't go out for walks. But I do enjoy hiking, but I'm afraid of the ticks, so I don't go. It's so pretty, but it wasn't really strong. It wasn't like Cozy Fireside strong in a tester. It was really soft in my bathroom. Now granted, that's just a little tester size, probably half a cube, maybe a cube. No, it's probably a cube size, but I don't know, it seems smaller, but 2/3 of a cube, maybe. I don't know. But it was soft, so I can see why Scentsy didn't bring it back. I think it had to do based on sales more than anything. So buy up your favorites, people. I don't care if they come in a brick. Buy them up in wax bars, because that's what makes them not come back. I think when they're not very popular, it's just such a pretty scent. It's almost even a little bit soapy. Evergreen and Grapefruit. Yeah, it's kind of soapy a little bit. Like that would make an amazing scented soap. But yeah, so it didn't come back. I enjoyed it. I'm a little bummed, but it wasn't a strong performer. I just thought it was a really pretty fresh. What? Fresh, clean scent. He's barking at me. So I did breakfast in bed in my mini warmer out in the kitchen. Dale came in the house and he's like, whatever this is, I love it. And I was like, yep, I knew it. Breakfast in bed. Even in just the tester, he loved it. My friend Chelsea that teaches me cello and knitting, she loved it too. So it's a huge hit. I get the little bit of cinnamon, I get some maple syrup, I get some like pastry kind of smell. I don't know if it's pumpkin per se. If I think about it hard enough, maybe. What else is in there? Blackberry or raspberry or something? I don't know. It's good. I like it. I mean, it's not like, for me personally, put in my club, like, gotta have it. But I think Dale would be depressed if he couldn't ever get this again. So he really likes breakfast in bed. I enjoyed it. I didn't love it as much as those guys did, but yeah. And I made it through Stroopwafel Delight. I'm sad this one didn't come back. But it's very like homemade waffle cone. I think this would have been a great mixer. I guess that's why I'm shocked it didn't come back. It's just so pretty. It's like this buttery homemade waffle cone. It was fun to meld it again. I'm a little bummed it didn't come back, but it's a good one. So if you get a chance to vote it back, Stroopwafel is really good. On to my wax bars. Okay. You guys, I don't like Fiji. I love Fiji Flower in laundry so much. Like, it's one of my favorite things. I don't like it in wax. It's going in the office upstairs. I don't love it. And it's weird because I'm a floral girl. I love floral, but there is something in Fiji Flower. Is it the plumeria? I like plumeria and plumeria peach. I like plumeria in a lot of things. I don't know what it is in this one that I'm not loving, but it's a little too floral for me. And everyone else loves it. Go figure. I'm a huge, massive fan of lilacs and violets, lush gardenia, but I don't like Fiji Flower. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like it. I have one more bar and I don't know how I'm going to meld it. I'm going to have to mix it. Because I just really don't like it. And it's weird because I would think that I would like that, but I don't like Fiji Flower. I don't like it in wax. I don't like it in wax. I like it in other things. I just don't like it in wax. And because I don't like it in wax, I have a fragrance flower and I'm afraid to use it. Because I'm afraid I'm not going to like it. And it'll be a waste, but I don't know. Also, down here, Disney's True Love Awaits. This is currently in our catalog. I do really love this scent. It's like this fruity scent with like this hint of floral. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It was in my club, but I took it out of my club because it came back in the catalog. I was like, woohoo! Which makes sense because there's Cinderella, Belle, and Mulan on here. And I think it was Allie's Amazing Scents that pointed out that Mulan was on here. And I was like, she wasn't a part of the collection at the time that had come out. And I was like, well, you're right about that. Why is Mulan on there? She was right. She called it. It almost has this hint of suntan lotion to it, to me. It's just so pretty. I really love Disney True Love Awaits. It's a good performer. It's very summery. Again, it's another hot, muggy day here in PA. So I'm like, flowers and suntan lotion and fruit. I'm for it. So enjoy the last days of summer here. I also had going in my bedroom, Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. This is such a good performer for me, but it has been so humid. So humid. I hate humidity. I hate it. It makes my hair do stupid things, and I hate humidity. Because my air conditioner in my bedroom is running like mad crazy, it was harder to smell this time. And I know for a fact the air conditioner has something to do with it. This is in my club. It will stay in my club because when I do it down here, when the air conditioner isn't going, like when it's on echo, which it is on echo mode, but it's been going the whole time right now. It's just so pretty. There, I get peach and like this really sweet, sweet fruity plum. So it's like this really, it's like the same peach that's in Victoria's Secret Love Spell. So it's like that same yummy, juicy, fresh peach with, like you're eating a peach with this lovely, like you're eating a fresh plum. Like, it's so good. He's interested in watching my rats and my bird. I think it's the bird. He's staring at the bird, and the bird's coming down like, you want to mess with me? But he's too short. Bird's like, you want a piece of me? Because she's got attitude. Oh, he barked at her. She jumped up. So if he barks, he's just barking at the bird. But, oh, this is so good. I absolutely love Maleficent. It's one of my first favorite scents, and it's gonna, buddy, no. He looks at me like, what? I'm trying to protect you. He's like, I thought you might want me to get her. But yeah, it's so good. I love everything about it. It's staying in my club because it's my favorite from the Villains collection. Yes, even more than my precious Ursula, but because of my friend Ursula. But this is my favorite one. Scent Appeal. This is my favorite one, and it's a keeper. Okay, Robin H was talking about this one, and if you haven't checked out her YouTube channel, check it out. She's great. I love how she describes scents. And she's not as hyper as I am. And she's not as like all over the map scatterbrained like I am. So go check out Robin because she does a great job at describing things way better than I do. So I agree with her 100% on her description of this. Vanilla Blackberry, and I love the packaging. Super cute packaging. He's like in his cage. It's a love-hate. It's a love-hate relationship with this wax bar. There are times when I love this because it's strong, and literally I put this in when I got home after work. I usually get home like 5:30ish. And I put this in, I changed all the wax, my warmer, so roughly 6 o'clock, right? Oh, the cat's hissing. They're just looking at each other. The cat's not really attacky. The dog might chase the cat, but the cat just kind of like is like, I'm gonna run away from you. I don't do confrontation, I'll hiss at you, but she doesn't very often. But anyways, I'm sorry. Robin doesn't have animals to distract her. Look at the packaging, seriously. Such freaking cute packaging. Scentsy, that's magnificent. But I want so much to like the scent. It's so strong. When I put this downstairs at like roughly 6 o'clock at night, when I went to bed that night, I could smell it. It took over my entire upstairs, and that never happens. This is a magnificent performer. Magnificent. Does such a great job. I was barking because the cat went upstairs, so he's barking at him. Because his crate's there and he can't get up the stairs. So he's yelling at the cat. So there's something about this that I don't love. It smells weird. And you guys, like, ever since I watched Metallica Mom say this, I cannot get this out of my head, and I think that's why this bothers me. It kind of has this pot smell. It smells like pot, and I don't like pot. I could never be a partaker because I don't like the smell of it. I do not like the smell of it. It makes me kind of angry. This does not make me angry, but I don't like this. Whatever in here, I think it's the Blackberry, and it wasn't in my head until she said it. I wished I had not heard her say it because it kind of ruined it for me. I still get clearly Canadian Blackberry from this. Like my original, I still get that. I think that's what makes me, again, love it. But there's some weird note in here that smells like marijuana. I'm sorry, it does. I think because it's just like Robin H says, she's from Canada. On one hand, I love it because it's a great performer. A great performer. Fantastic. It smells for days. There's no point of even taking it out of your warmer because it's amazing for days. But I every so often swear I smell pot. Like someone is smoking pot. And Dale said when he came downstairs the other morning, he was like, someone outside is smoking pot. And he used to be a probation officer. And I was like, I had mentioned to him about this wax, and watching Robin's review, I'm like, 100%, like, there's something in this that I don't love. So it's like this love-hate. Do I love it? Do I hate it? Do I love it? Do I hate it? I can't tell. And he's like, I'm so glad you said that, because I came downstairs in the morning and thought, someone's smoking pot. And then it dawned on me it was the wax. I still have 4 bars, and I'm going to enjoy the 4 bars, but I don't think I can put this in my club. Part of me wants to put this in my club because it's such a great performer, and it smells for days. But there's part of me is embarrassed that people will come to my house and think I've been smoking pot. And I cannot. I was embarrassed to put the wax samples out at work for fear that people would think it smelled like pot. But I did. I put them out at work and people took them. I cannot. I can't make up my mind on that scent, but I'll enjoy the 4 bars I have left. I don't think I can put it in my club because this is not one I would grab when people come over because I'm afraid they would think I'm smelling pot or smoking pot. So yeah, no, I can't do it. I just can't do it. Upstairs in my bedroom right now, you know, it's not my most favorite, and I should probably take it out of my club. But I like it. Sweet Pea and Vanilla from Bring Back My Bar. I love that it's candy sweet, but there is a sharp note to it that sometimes throws me off. There are times when I just love it, and then there are times when... Hey! I don't see the kitty cat. What are you barking at? I have no idea what he's barking at. Shh. Go play with the seashell. Buddy, go play with the seashell. I'm almost done, I promise. It's pretty, it's sweet, it's candy floral. It's like more on the candy side than it is on the floral side. I wanna love it, but every once in a while I get a sharp note to it that I don't love. I can't decide if that one's gonna stay in my club, and if I can't decide, I should probably take it out. I don't know. Jury's out. I can't make up my mind on Sweet Pea and Vanilla. It's not a Maleficent. I love it. I'd die if I didn't have it, so I should probably take it out, but you know. I did, don't hate me, I did take out of my club Radiator Springs, partially because Cherry Limeade is coming back and bring back my bar in January. And everybody says this smells like it, but, oh, there's the cat. I don't know. This is why he was barking. It's so pretty, but I feel like Jimmy's gonna help me. But I feel like he's trying to stay away from the dog. Now the dog's gonna bark. Oh yeah. So Laura Whitfield, you have children, I have animals. I got like chaos with animals. So sorry people. But look it's a little bit gooey. The red ones. But it smells enough like Be Fabulous that I'm like, I like Be Fabulous more. Be Fabulous. Oh, I thought that was the cat hissing. That's him. That's part of his bark. Because I can see the catties on the table. Oh no, the cat hissed. I'm sorry, it's very distracting. So I like Be Fabulous more. I'm gonna keep Be Fabulous, and it's enough like Be Fabulous. You're safe up here. He can't reach you. I need to distract him. But so yeah, I prefer Be Fabulous. So I didn't need both. And this is pretty and it's great. It's nice, but I chose Be Fabulous because it's so much like Be Fabulous. I just nah. Buddy. Be good boy. So, I also made it through a bar of from the Find Your Happy collection that's in my club, my quarterly club, Wild, Barefoot, and Free. When I first smell this, I want to kick it out of my club because it's like a dusty, powdery floral. Buddy, shh. It's like a dusty, powdery floral that I don't love, but when it melts and you give it about, buddy, shh. And you give it about like 2 hours, that dusty, powdery floral burns off, and it's this beautiful green, lovely scent. It's floral, but I love it. I love it. It's clean and fresh and lovely. And if you, hey, shh. If you smell long enough, you can smell, like without the dusty, powdery floral. You can smell the gorgeous. I can't take it out of my club yet because it's so pretty. I don't love the first 2 hours, but after that, the next 2 days, I love it. Because it's this beautiful green, fresh, floral, clean loveliness. You just got to get through the first couple hours. So I also did a bar of Stargazing, but instead of my bedroom, I did this in the office. There's no air conditioner in the office. It did amazing, and I was like, oh my gosh, now I want to put this in my club. I still have like 4 bars. I do not need to put this in my club. I have Snuggle Up. That's my favorite thing ever. But it's really, and I love Jammy Time. But Jeepers Creepers if I don't want to put this in my club, because I really do love Stargazing. I really love that like Hubba Bubble, bubblegum, powdery, bubblegummy kind of scent that's real soft in there. And then like that, does this have lavender? It's very Jammy Time, Fuzzy Blanket-esque. I really, really, really love this one, and I'm struggling on if I put this in my club. I love the packaging. I know it's got irises in it because it's in the packaging, irises, and that's one of my favorite flowers. I really, really, really love Stargazing, and I really, really, really want to keep it, and I can't make up my mind. But it was July, scent of the month, so I better hurry up and decide before they're all gone. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, and I love it, and it did an amazing job in my office. And in that office, it's in the clearance right now, people. If you're not creeped out by birds, please go get Friends of a Feather warmer. It's an 8-watt element warmer, and people think 8-watt element warmer and go, nope, I don't want it. It's a magnificent performer. It melts wax because it's all ceramic, I think. And it glows with an LED light within. It's only 30 bucks US in the clearance. It's such a great performer. It melts wax faster than my Time to Reflect 25-watt warmer. And my one that doesn't do so well, the Cast Pink, I think it's 25 watt too, but it's further away from, the bulb is further away from the cup that holds wax. I don't know, words are hard today. And so that's the least performing one, but Birds of a Feather is gangbusters magnificent, and this did an amazing job in Birds of a Feather warmer. Saying, putting that out there. I also went through my hero. This was in my bedroom, did great despite the air conditioner for days. And I had a cube and I put it in the bathroom. It was amazing in the bathroom. I love this in my bedroom. It's clean. What are you staring at? I don't know. It's clean. It smells just like Zest soap. I'm allergic to soap, so we use body wash and stuff from Scentsy, and a company that I used to buy stuff, well, still occasionally buy things from, that doesn't have tallow in it. And tallow is boiled animal carcasses. It's what gives you a greasy feeling. Scentsy, I've not noticed, does not have tallow in their stuff. He's under the table. Yeah, there is no tallow in this. There is no tallow. Tallow is a filler that over-the-counter soap companies put in their stuff, mostly bars of soap. It's just a cheap filler, and it's boiled animal carcasses, which is disgusting. And that's why you don't feel clean after you use regular bars of soap. You still have a film on your body. And yes, even Ivory and Dove has tallow in it. Go look it up. Go search what tallow is on the internet. Do a Google search and look at Ivory and Dove and all of those wonderful bars of soap on your counter, grocery, Walmart counters. But Scentsy does not have tallow. And that's why you will feel fresh and clean after you use our body wash. So, you're welcome. Public service announcement. But my hero is fantastic. It smells like Zest soap, over-the-counter soap. I love how clean and fresh it smells. It's like Dale, it's like Dale doesn't shower. But it's like if he came out of the shower after using Zest soap. It's like, it smells so good. I love my hero. It's one of the men's colognes that I do like because it's not overly obnoxious, but it does a great job. It's like a medium performer for at least 2 days. 2 to 3 days. I love it. It's great. It's fantastic. So that's a keeper. I also made it through Mandarin and Mango Nectar. This smells like peach and orange Jello powder, like when you go to make Jello jigglers. It's so great, and Dale loves this one, but I did not put it in my club because I'm like, I have oodles of orange, I have lots of things, like we don't need this one too, but it does smell like peach and orange Jello powder. So I do love it. I do love how fresh and clean it is. It is really good. Janae was sweet enough to give me some bars of some things, and I used all but one because I wanted to keep one just so I knew what this smelled like, of Quiver. And I used this in my bedroom. It's a hard scent to describe. It reminds me so much of French Kiss that we had in our Bring Back My Bar. It's kind of a little bit of a body care, but yet it's that soft, almost creamy, almost fig, but there's no fig in this one, I don't think. It just, if you liked French Kiss from the Bring Back My Bar, if you liked This is more French Kiss than it is Love Spell. Or Love Spell. Love Story. If you like French Kiss, I feel like you would enjoy Quiver. It's just very, almost fig, almost body care, feminine, soft. I know people hate, well, some people hate when I describe things as baby doll faces. It kind of has that baby doll face, powdery, but not like floral powder, not like, it's so hard to describe. Like baby product smell. It's very pretty. I really did enjoy that. That was very nice. I enjoyed it a lot. So I kept one so that I knew what it smelled like when voting time for Bring Back My Bar comes. And then, ta-da, drum roll please. I made it through 3 bars. 2 were samples because I made a bunch for work and I used all of my flyers, but 1 because I like to keep 1 for myself. I don't know, I'm weird like that. The packaging, oh my word, Scary Good. 3 Scary Good. I love this scent. Now it's so weird to me, and Robin H and Carrie F and I both had, well, not all 3 of us together, but I had a conversation with both of those ladies. And I was like, is it just me, or did the scent cup that we got in the whiff box smell different than the bars of wax? Because when I smelled the scent cup, I swear it smelled like more caramel, which it's a butterscotch note, but it comes off caramel to me for some reason. Like, I definitely get butterscotch in salted caramel toffee, whereas this, I think Robin picks up more butterscotch. I pick up more caramel, which is so weird. So I get like caramel candied apples. Like I got even like a little bit of candied apple, like caramel. So I got more caramel, and I got more like candy corn, more like leaves on the ground, like you're trick-or-treating. But when I went to do these bars of wax, and when I smelled it in the bar form, and when I melted these, I get spice cake or carrot cake. And it's so weird, and they both kind of felt the same way. They had similar experiences, which I find so fascinating. So like Carrie mentioned, is it a different pour, like a different mixture, and one had a little more caramel butterscotch than the other? Don't know. Like, did this have more spice? Don't know. I cannot explain that, but I love this. It's a great performer. It lasts probably 2 days, but I find spices do anyway. I think that's why I love spice scents so much, like so much. I absolutely love and adore all spice scents. Well, minus Amber Hollow. Oh, and people are saying this smells like Amber Hollow. I hate Amber Hollow. I hate it. It was all I could do. I mixed like 4 different bars of wax, and I still smelled Amber Hollow, and I wanted to die, and I had to take it out of my warmers. I will throw Amber Hollow in the garbage. I hate Amber Hollow. Sorry, Scentsy, I hate Amber Hollow. Hands down, hate it. I love this. So I don't pick up Amber Hollow. I can see why, like Metallica Mom, was it Metallica Mom? It was Metallica Mom that mentioned it, and Hannah Blazon, her boyfriend, picked up Amber Hollow vibes. I get the Indonesian ginger kind of like instant, you know, like I get where you might get that like heavy dirty spice. I don't know how to say that, but a little too intense of a spice note from this. I understand that, but for a girl who hates Amber Hollow, I love this. So from the girl who will throw Amber Hollow in the garbage, don't even give me one. Yuck. Oh, I'll die. I love this. If you love carrot cake, if you love spice cake, oh, this is spice cake and carrot cake, and I have in my monthly club coming cinnamon buttercream, because I intend to melt a bar of Scary Good with cinnamon buttercream for my birthday, because it's gonna smell just like carrot cake with cream cheese icing. I know it, and I'm doing that on my birthday because I love this. And I think this and cinnamon buttercream would be amazing together. Amazing. Try it. Let me know what you think, because I intend to do that for my birthday 1,000,000%. I'm pretty sure it's going to smell just like I'm eating carrot cake, and I will be in heaven. I love carrot cake with cream cheese icing. So if you love carrot cake, if you love spice cake, please, please, please buy this, because it's so good. It's so good. And it's more baker. It is in the bakery family. So I get the bakery. It does. It has like this pumpkin muffin, or this like pumpkin spice muffin smell to it. Like you got a pumpkin spice muffin from Starbucks. Oh, if you hate cinnamon, you're gonna hate it. But if you like pumpkin spice, oh, I totally get carrot cake with, and 100% I get carrot cake, and I love carrot cake. I love eating carrot cake. The cream cheese icing definitely makes it better, but I love carrot cake. And this is a keeper, and I will keep it forever, because I love this. I love it so much, and maybe because I'm a huge carrot cake fan, it reminds me of carrot cake. The cream cheese icing, this and cinnamon buttercream are probably always going to be in my club, because I'm always going to meld them together. I'm obsessed with Scary Good. So, and people in the break room, I got an order from putting this in the break room. I got an order from this because people love this scent. So yeah, seriously, like I love everything about it. I can't say enough. Carrot cake, carrot cake, carrot cake. Carrot cake, carrot cake, carrot cake. Please, like, it's so good. So that's what I've been warming and melting, and I know it's been like an hour. Sorry, things were distracting and crazy. Yeah, dog sitting for my friend Caroline and her puppy Buddy, and he's like, where did he go now? I heard him licking. Oh, he's right there. He's laying on the floor over there. So, and the cat's like right here beside me on the table where he's safe and everyone's happy. My bird's over there. Yeah. So, my dog is in, you can kind of see her laying there. She's all she does is lay there and sleep most of the time. So, yeah. So, that's what I've been warming and melting, and my basket was overflowing, and I'm like, I can't wait 2 more days. Sorry. Go buy these. September 1st. Amazing. The Haunting Good Time is behind me. That'll be $54 US on September 1st. It's got an orange light bulb in it. And then beside that is the $15 Reach diffuser shade. And it's got the orange setting. I left it on the, actually I think that's Candle Flicker or orange. I don't remember. It's either Candle Flicker or, actually I think it's orange. Yeah, it's on orange. So it's on the orange light mode on my premium diffuser in that $15 shade. Buy the $15 shade now before they're gone, because I'm pretty sure between me and Vicki Kinner, lots of people are buying up those shades, so don't miss it if you want it. It's amazing, and they're amazing together, and with Scary Good. Hello, Halloween. So, all right, everyone have a fantastic Saturday, and enjoy your day, and hopefully that was helpful, and sorry for the chaos for a minute, and yeah, so like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye.